Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia. If you're new here, hi, and if you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in today. I am going to be achieving this makeup look. I'm playing around with some yellow colors, which I've never done before, and I think it turned out pretty good. So I hope you guys are happy with the video. I sped through the face part a little bit just because I recently did a makeup tutorial with all of the products that I basically used today. So I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description box below if you are interested in that part. And then all of the products that I use, I'm also going to be linking down below if you guys want to shop that. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to hit that button down below and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's just get right into this. I'm just going to try to speed through all of this really fast because I just want to get to the eye look, and I basically showed all of these products in previous videos, so I'll go ahead and link those videos if you're interested in seeing a more in-depth talk about it. But I'm going to be starting off with the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Glotion, which looks like this in this bottle. And I'm literally just going to put it on the high points of my cheeks where I am going to eventually put highlight, just to give it an extra glow underneath the skin and make myself super dewy, I guess. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and use the e.l.f. Putty, the Poreless Putty Primer. Next up is foundation. So I already damped my beauty blender, and then I'm just going to be using the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream. And I'm just gonna put a small pump on my hand, and then just start putting that around on my face. Alright, next up I'm going in with my e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. Okay, next up, I'm going to be applying a little bit of the Maybelline Cheek Heat blush in the shade 15. It's called Nude Burn. And then I'm just going to grab my fingertip and dab it into the color and just apply it on my cheeks where I would apply blush. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder in the shade Butter, and I'm just going to be setting underneath my eyes, my smile lines, around my nose, basically anywhere I put that concealer, just to keep everything in place. And then I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush and pat it into the powder and just dab it onto my forehead and my cheeks, just to, that was a lot of product, just to keep everything from getting too shiny throughout the day. Alright, next up I'm going to be grabbing my Milani blush in the shade number 3. It's called Berry Amour. Also, I'm bringing it up over my nose as well. Okay, next I'm going to be grabbing my Milani Bronzer in the shade 2. It's called Sun Kissed. Alright, so I totally forgot to put this on before all of my powder, but I have the Winky Lux Strobing Balm in the shade Bubbles. It's just a liquid highlight, so I'm just going to dab it onto my cheekbones. Even if I have the powder on, it'll still apply very smoothly, so I'm just going to do that. And then for the finishing touch above that highlighter, just to be extra dewy looking, I have the Physicians Formula Butter Collection palette, and I'm going to be using the, oh my gosh, I'm going to be using the Whimsical color. Okay, so next I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Chocolate that I'm going to be using. Next, I'm going to be setting my eyebrows with the Milani, it's the Clear Brow Gel, the Clear Brow Gel. Alright, so that's basically all I'm going to do for the face. I'm going to zoom you guys in, and then we're going to go ahead and do the eyes. Alright, so I am just going to grab some scotch, just plain scotch tape, and stick it to the sides of my eyes because I am going to wing it out a little bit, and I just don't want it to get all over the place. So basically, how you do your eyeliner is where I'm going to place that tape. We're going to do a fun yellow eyelid today. So I'm just going to be grabbing this like kind of flat brush, and I have the Daisy Marquez palette that she came out with, and it has all of these bright, fun, beautiful colors. So we're going to play around with that a little bit today. So I'm going to be dipping into this lighter tan shade, and it is in the shade Naked. So I'm going to be dipping into this. Basically, I'm just going to pack it onto the front corner of my lid. And I do have the concealer on my lid, so it's already tacky and ready for eyeshadow. And then I'm going to be grabbing a fluffier brush, and we're just gonna go ahead and grab that yellow shade in the shade Flower and just go right on in. I'm gonna start off light just because these eyeshadows are pretty pigmented. So I'm gonna start off light and just basically follow the tape line and then swoop it up into my crease. And like, I tapped off the shadow and that's the pigment already, so her palette is literally amazing. Alright, just like so, and then we're going to go ahead and grab that same brush that we used to put on the first color and grab that yellow color again and just pack it a little bit more onto the eyelid. One more transition shade. It's going to be a little bit more in my crease. I'm going to drag it up a little bit higher, and I'm going to be using that same fluffy brush. I'm just kind of brushing that yellow color off onto a damp paper towel. And then we are going to be grabbing the Dulce color right above the yellow. It's a little bit more orangey, and we're going to be grabbing that color and bringing it all the way higher onto almost like the brow bone area. And very lightly. Light hand is key here. Alright, just like so, and then we're going to go ahead and grab that same brush again and just dip into the yellow and just add a little bit more onto the ends, because when we added that orangey color, it did come off a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna have some fun where that light color is. I'm going to grab another flat brush, kind of like the one that we used for that first light color, and I'm going to be grabbing a setting spray. I'm going to be spraying that brush because we're going to be putting a little bit of sparkle onto that lighter color. And I'm going to be grabbing the Fenty Beauty, it's the How Many Carats Diamond Balm, and we are basically going to be putting it where we put that light color. Just like so. Let me see it. Let me zoom you guys in just a little bit more. So yeah, that's basically what it looks like. And then we are going to grab that fluffy brush one more time, and we are just going to blend in basically the two colors where we put the sparkles and then the yellow color just a little bit, just so there's no harsh lines. And I'm just patting the brush right there because it's gonna blend it out. Alright, so I don't use liquid eyeliner, I just use black eyeshadow, and the palette that I'm using has a really dark black, like it's like black. So it's on the bottom part, and I'm just gonna dip into that with an angled brush and go ahead and draw a wing. And then I'm going to stop right there. I'm not going to bring it into where the lighter color is. I'm just going to stop it where the yellow stops. And then that's kind of how I start the wing. So I'll bring it out and then I'll draw the line of it, and then I'll start filling in where I drew, like the outline, and then I start filling the insides in. Was a little bit off, but it's okay. When I put some eyelashes on, you won't be able to really tell. Alright, so now I'm going to remove that tape. Oh, look at that. So pretty. And then I'm going to grab my beauty blender because obviously the tape takes off a little bit of makeup, not a lot, but I'm just going to go ahead and dab over where that was, and then just to get rid of that harsh little line. And then I'm also going to apply a little bit more of the highlight. We're gonna go ahead and do the bottom lash lid section, and we are going to be just grabbing, I have a fluffier angled brush for the bottom part of my eyelid, or underneath my lashes. And then basically we're gonna be doing the same thing that we did on the top. So we're going to be grabbing that lighter color and doing it on the inner corner, and then we're going to be grabbing the yellow, and then we'll grab the orange and just kind of place it a little bit on top of the yellow, not so much, just a little bit, because I really want the yellow to pop underneath the eyes. And then we're also going to put the sparkle right where the lighter color is as well, just to balance it out. And then I do have an eyeliner pencil. Obviously, I mean, you can use eyeliner pencil for the top part too, but I don't personally like it. So I'm going to just go ahead and put the black eyeliner on my waterline. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and use mascara. I have the Maybelline New York, the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara, and we have to curl our lashes because I'm not putting full falsies on today. I'm just gonna be doing half again. So I'm using the Lux False Lashes. It's from the Sephora collection. It's in like this package, but I cut them in half because I'm only going to be putting eyelashes on the outer corners of my eyes. And I'm going to just be using the Duo Lash Glue to apply my lashes. And then now that my one lash is dry, I'm going to go ahead and stick it onto my outer corner. While the other lash is drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my bottom lashes and then run the mascara through my right eye just to connect all of the lashes together. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply the other lash now. And then for underneath the brow bone, I think I'm going to be just shimmering it out with the sparkly shade we used on our lid. So I'm just going to be putting that underneath the brow bone. And then with the same sparkle shade, I'm just going to be applying it right where my tear duct is. Alright, and that is it for the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys back out. Alright, so now we're going to move on to lips, which is the last step. So I'm going to be going for a little bit more on like the pinkish red color look. So I have this Nude Stix Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil. It is a perfect shade, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that onto my lips, and then we're gonna top it off with a lip gloss. The Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Gloss over, and oh my gosh, and I have it in the shade Bubblegum Yum, so it's a nice pinky shade. Just to give a little shimmer to my lips, and of course it's gonna sting and hopefully plump on my lips a little bit. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to be going in with a Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water, and just spritz that all across my face. Alright guys, so that's it for today's look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I've never used the yellow eyeshadow before, and I think it turned out pretty good. So I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you try it as well. Like I said, I'll leave everything that I used down below just in case you're interested, and I will also link the video that I did a few days ago showing all the products more in detail with what I used on my face. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.